The Meghalaya government has instituted a 4-member inquiry committee headed by R Raptap, Secretary, Education, Government of Meghalaya, to probe into the demand of the removal of the principal of Pine Mount Higher Secondary School in Shillong and to address other anomalies. Now, the probe committee will also examine the grievances and concerns of the school teachers. The inquiry committee was notified on September the 1st, and the government has directed the panel to submit the report at the earliest. Well, this is the big story we're tracking from Meghalaya, where the government has instituted a 4-member inquiry committee headed by R Raptap, Secretary, Education, Government of Meghalaya, to probe into the demand for the removal of the principal of Pine Mount Higher Secondary School in Shillong and to address other anomalies. Now, the probe committee will also examine the grievances and concerns of the school teachers. The inquiry committee was notified on September the 1st, and the government has directed the panel to submit the report at the earliest. Well, it may be mentioned here that parents and guardians of the students of Pine Mount School on Wednesday staged a protest and came out in support of the teachers who are demanding the removal of the principal. Now, according to the parents, the issues raised by the teachers have been pending for a very long time, which include dirty toilets, the absence of a library, absence of sport activities, cramped classrooms, among others.
See, the issue of Pine Mount have been brought to notice by the department and by the teachers themselves also. They have made the government, after getting the report from the schools, the complaint, the Director of Higher and Technical Education inquired into the matter and reported to the government. After we got the report, on the 1st of September 2022, the government have constituted a 4-member committee headed by R Raptap, IAS, Secretary, Education Department, which Additional Director DHTE, the Joint Director MBOS, DSEO are also the member of that committee to look into the functioning of Pine Mount schools and the way forward. We cannot meet the demand until unless the proper report have been submitted. As I said, on the 1st of September, that the government of Meghalaya have issued the notification forming the committee headed by R Raptap, IAS. So after that committee submit the report, then only what steps to be taken, then we'll do that.
It's 2,400 you have to pay for the development fees. Then the computer fees, 600, it's separate. We have to pay for that. But we don't know what is used with the computer fees, because if you see the computer, regarding computer classroom, you should go and visit inside and see it. You see the condition of the computer. The classroom is same, like right from before, up till now it's the same classroom. They didn't increase the classrooms. And so the practical rooms, which you have biology practical room, the chemistry practical lab and all, they are used for classroom now. It was meant for the laboratory, but now they use for classroom.
For myself, for my daughter, I'm concerned about my daughter, because see, if the toilets are very dirty, so the whole day she doesn't go to the toilet, then health issues arises. They don't want to drink water because they don't want to go to the toilet. Some children have suffered because they get UTI also because of that. About more than 2,000 students here. They don't have a place to play. They have to play in the driveway during lunch, which is not safe. Suppose a car comes, if there are any injuries, we are concerned as parents. So that's why we are with the teachers, protesting together with the teachers.
The walls are dirty, the floor is dirty, the toilet is dirty, even the doors are dirty. And then even the dustbins, and then they never change the trash bags, and then the water is dirty also. And like there are always spider webs, and the locks are rusted, either rusted or they just don't work.